I'm going to record. Okay, we're recording now.
Second, here it goes. Okay, we're good.
All right, I
Okay,
can see it.
we're here.
Perfect. So
Cool.
this is the help desk queue for Lambda students and their helpers. And in this scenario, you're a student who's having issues with their SL. Dun, dun, dun. If you could show me how you would go about contacting student support from within this app or website. And yes, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, first, I would maybe type first and see if like I can find it. Maybe there's an article or something like an FAQ somewhere. And if there wasn't, then I would try to create a ticket or find like a chat,
Mhm.
So yeah, that's what I would do. So first I would type to see if there was any like existing articles or something. Depends on how like crazy the situation is. Like if it's
Mhm.
a crazy situation where I'm like, no, I need to talk to somebody now, then I would immediately try to contact somebody like physically, like a chat system
In
or
Slack.
call or Slack or something like that. That's what I would try to
Mhm.
do. Yeah.
Okay. Can you go ahead and create a ticket for me?
Alrighty. Okay. Oh, okay. Who's your section? I would maybe like be able to, if I was to go like this, not have it delete everything
Mhm.
because then I'd have to rewrite it out. Like, yeah. You could
That's
put your name there, and then if it puts anonymous, like the back end still has the name maybe. Like so that they can contact you. But you want to be remained anonymous, that would probably be a cool thing, you know? Because
Yeah,
you
can
want someone to
you
get back to you.
yeah, so that was kind of where we were going with this, just to like take a step out of this usability interview for a second.
Hmm.
Um, I was thinking it would be really nice if a student could remain anonymous and still have a conversation, because right now when you file an anonymous ticket, that's it, you're done. There's no way
Yeah.
to follow up with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so go ahead and submit that ticket and then we'll move to the next thing.
Alrighty.
If you could go ahead and view your ticket and tell me what you think the next step should be from there.
Okay. Okay. So I probably click this. Would this be like, I think this would be the person who got assigned your ticket. Is that
Mhm.
what that is? Okay. But yeah, I'm a little confused about this part right here. I don't
Okay.
know what the plus
And
sign is.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I see like helper name, helper job title, but I was kind of confused about like the plus sign thing. If that's, I'm thinking that's like a continued chat kind of a thing, like add another message to it or attach another message maybe. Is that what that is?
It is, yes.
Okay.
But you're right, it is confusing. This is one of the areas where people are running into issues, which
Oh,
is not
okay.
a surprise at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to Q.
Okay.
And you've just been promoted to TL. Congratulations. If you could show me how you would switch over to using this app as a helper.
The helper. Maybe in here. Oh wait, am I in helper view right now? I'm not sure. I thought that this would make it like you're like in helper view, and maybe I don't know. Like I think it could have like an authentication thing, so it would know you're a TL or something. Like you
Yep.
could log in with a login that you used for something. I don't know. Like there's a specific login that connects it.
So originally, just stepping outside of the interview for a second, I originally planned on integrating that with Slack.
Hmm.
So it would be when you click that, it would like require you to connect to Slack in order to
Mhm.
require to get permission from your immediate superior. It would like message that person, but I did not build that part out for this. And
Mhm.
also the toggle view and all of that, where it like shows student view and all, is clearly confusing at this point, and
Yeah.
it's something that's gonna
Well,
need to change.
I think it's good, but I think that if you were to toggle helper view on, then, or I'm not sure, like, see, this says
Mm-hmm.
helper view and it's off. And so I turn it on, but then it says student view.
Student
So then it
view.
confuses me. And I'm like, wait, I thought I was just turning on helper view, you know?
Right. Yep.
So I think that if we were to toggle this on, that it would just say helper view active, and then maybe something would pop up where I connected or logged in. And I think that would make more sense to me. And then, yeah.
That's really helpful. Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay. Those are the main things that I wanted to walk you through. Did you have any other points where you got a little bit confused or could use some clarity?
Let's see. Let's go back. Mm, no. Well, what is this just opening another ticket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can click
So
into
we go
this.
back. Okay. Does this work? No. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the only thing I think would be this saying that it wouldn't like erase everything. But
Mm-hmm.
like if you did switch it over, you would still have the name, so you could still follow up. I think that's a good idea. Because typically when there's an issue, you want you want it to be resolved. So you want to hear back. You don't just want it to go into this unknown, and then you never know if it got resolved or anything or whatever. So,
Right.
yeah. So that's the
Absolutely.
only thing. And also the inactive state. One thing about that, one of my teachers told me that like if someone had some kind of disability, they could not know how to make that active, and so it could frustrate them, and then they would exit. So I would think about that if someone had like some kind of disability where they just could not
Mm-hmm.
figure out how to make this active, um, to just be aware that you could lose someone using your thing from
So is
that.
that like a
So
situation where you just need like a required field
I would
indicator or
yeah, so
more?
you would put like a little or whatever it is, the asterisk or whatever, that little red thing right here and right
Asterisk?
here. Yeah, and then if they were to not fill any of this in and click this, then it would give an error to fill it in. So then it would be like red. So then you would put like 111, and then because they're all required, and then this stays active. But if they were to not fill any of this in and then push submit ticket, it would just generate an error to the same page, and then it would say please fill in whatever, whatever, whatever. So
Okay.
that's how you would do that. But yeah, just to keep that in
Perfect.
mind though, with the inactive active things, that in different
Yes.
situations, depending on whatever the app is, you could potentially have that issue.
Yeah. Thank you. That's really helpful.
Yep.
Okay. I think that covers
That's
everything.
it. All right.
Thank you so much. I'm going to stop the